very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the fragment, but according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided. I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was... Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out alone. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is she being compelled by previous generations of Guardians to make such baffling decisions? Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Branya's letter to his, you need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first. Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But the area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of fragment. Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated...
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about...
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready. Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I'd...
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale.
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started...
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered—
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya.
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. No.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning it.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning?
Am not! How dare you!
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders.
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to—
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme—
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going—
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Phew, I nearly suffocated.
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger.
Attempting to storm Klepoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't— Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain—
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet—
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't— Wait, isn't that Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You're still watching the...
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us. So, what brings you over here at this hour?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust... These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on.
No, that's, not something I could... Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be... Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to...
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you...
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at Hell on Earth. An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Right on! I'm
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled...
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau. Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have...
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy. Huh. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid... That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane Guard.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned, let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the... That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines.
No wonder it's so heavy.
1 unit for everything? That's a disaster.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval!
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass. Yo, evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on
No. No can do. No one gets...
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no game...
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him.
Done?
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet. Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so...
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys.
Oh, you play rock and roll too?
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, my keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, though I don't stand on ceremony, how may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd...
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is... The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Could you be any less discreet?
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what...
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey,
And may I ask, when?
this morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on...
Huh. Captain Japard just returned to the front line.
Huh? Hold up, he's back?
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants. Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this.
There goes the negotiate.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole...
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Here to crash the party? Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
This! Rules are made to be broken!
A gift from the stars.
On my mark! Not a step back!
This song's just for you.
Let's rock. That's it.
A guest with no manners, huh? Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Look out! My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo!
What about this?
Watch this!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
Let's go.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Serval?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it! The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would...
Just a scratch.
Keep up my tempo!
Let's make it quick.
I don't remember inviting you.
A gift from the stars.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
Let's go. What about this?
A guest with no manners, huh? Watch this!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Turn up the volume!
Let's make it quick. Ruin be broken! You're out!
The best is yet to come.
What's that?
Keep up my tempo!
Let's go.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? You have the worst luck running into me.
Just a scratch.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
Let's make it quick.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Keep up my tempo!
Let's go.
Turn up the volume.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
Look out.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
About this!
The best is yet to come. We're in.
It's open. Oh, thank you, Dun.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so on an emergency fire evacuation system. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added? Your bridge control terminal. Still. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.